Welcome to the Gauthmath class. Let's make math so easy.
Hello everyone, I'm your teacher for this question. Let me now explain this question to you. So our question says that find the number of real roots of each quadratic equation here, alright? And our target is here. 3x squared minus 6x plus 5 equals to 0. Alright, so to solve this kind of question, we have to know the determinant of the number of real roots for quadratic equations, alright? Quadratic equations. Okay, so the determinant is what we call b squared minus 4ac, alright? And typically its value can be classified into 3 categories, alright? So the first category will be if b squared minus 4ac is positive. In other words, it's greater than 0, alright? So this will give us two different real roots, okay? So this will give us two different real roots. Alright, second scenario is that b squared minus 4ac equal to 0. Alright, under this scenario, it has two same real roots. Okay, so our last situation will be that b squared minus 4ac will be smaller than 0. Alright, in this case, we have no real roots. Alright, 0 real roots. There's only imaginary roots. Okay, so it can be represented in real imaginary numbers or complex numbers if you want, but there are no real roots for it. Okay, so now let's get back to our problem here. Problem says that 3x squared minus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. Alright, and in this situation, a will now become 3, b will become negative 6, and c will become 5, okay? So let's try to derive the value of our determinant, b squared minus 4ac, alright? So it equals to negative 6 squared minus 4 times 3 times 5, okay? Negative 6 squared equals to 36. Minus 4 times 3 equals to 12, and 12 times 5 equals to 60, okay? So 36 minus 60 will give us negative 24. Okay, so the answer will be negative 24. And it's clearly that negative 24 is smaller than 0, all right, which is negative. Okay, so let me check it here. You see that when b squared minus 4ac is negative, we have 0 real roots, all right? So the number of real roots for this quadratic equation is none, okay? So no real roots for 3x squared minus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. All right, so this is the answer to our problem here. Okay, so before we leave, let's do some quick recap of what we have learned from this question, all right? So firstly, to cope with these kind of quadratic equations, you're going to use the b squared minus 4ac, which is the determinant, I'm sorry, to decide the number of real roots of this equation, all right? When it's greater than the 0, or in other words, it's positive, then it has two different real roots. However, when it's equal to 0, then it has two same real roots, all right? So now we're done with this question. Thank you.